Welcome viewers to my channel. I'm going to be doing a quick gameplay of the park. It's a very unique and scary indie game, supposedly, and let's get right into it. So it starts off as the main character losing her son in this amusement park, and this amusement park starts out to be like a very sunny, bright amusement park, and then as you jump right in, it gets darker and very just gruggy and just pretty creepy, I guess, in a way. And the mother is trying to find out what really happened to her son. And you, as well as a player, are trying to find out, is she really to blame for, or is the son really lost in the theme park? So there's 3 rides that she ends up taking. One of them is the Ferris wheel. One is this like flying rocket ship ride. And then one is the roller coaster. And each one you find out a little bit more about her life. Like in the Ferris wheel, she talks about how she was married before and her husband dies repairing that exact Ferris wheel. And I guess she ends up like hating the theme park and hating her son, hating her life. Basically, she's just angry at everything for no apparent reason. And then from there, she ends up taking like, I think the rocket ship ride, the flying one. And she talks about how life used to be so much easier when her husband's alive and whatnot and so forth. And then from there, she goes on to the roller coaster ride. And from there, it shows clips of that she was in the hospital and she was like being taken through like an operation room or something like that. And then it ends up showing like messages like you don't belong here, you shouldn't be here. What are you doing here? And then she ends up running over her son, which really does surprise me. So I'm not quite sure what is going on after that. And then from there, she ends up going through a maze and whatnot. It's pretty much not that scary. It does have a little bit of jump scares here and there. And then she goes through like an LSD trip, I think earlier in the game. And then she ends up like, I think in a wheelchair as well. All kinds of weird stuff is going on in this game. You're not quite sure what the hell is going on. But anyway, you're enjoying the heck out of it. So that clip that I showed you earlier was 1 out of 4 rooms. You go through it. The first time it's very clean and organized. Second time around it's very cluttered and things are thrown everywhere. Chairs all over the place. Third time around there's dolls and it's just surprising that there's so many dolls hanging there. Everything's broken. There's blood all over the place. Fourth time around there is the bodies that were hanging there. And as you keep going, you go into this library that I just popped right in, and she picked up the book and whatnot, and you see this mascot, and she's gonna get possessed in a little bit, and she's gonna end up killing her son. But the funny thing is, did she really kill her son? Because it doesn't show that she really did kill her son. Like, she stabs him, but it doesn't show actual proof of it. And then earlier in the game, it does show you that she was in a mental institution at some point in time and she was released. But the funny thing is, once you get to the end of this clip, she's back at a police station and they're telling her that she lost her son and it happens to everyone. And don't worry about it, we'll find him. So the main question here, is she dead? Is the son dead? Is the son really lost? Is she still in the mental institution? Just all this is going on in her head? Is she in the afterlife and this is her punishment and she's just going reliving all her mistakes of her life? I don't know. Please let me know in the comments down below. And also, please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you'd like. And also, please subscribe if you can. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next one.